Hey everybody, this is Hali from Overdrive, and we're here today in Goa. We just driven the EcoSport, Ford's new mini SUV. The variant we drove today is the EcoSport EcoBoost engine. We didn't drive the diesel and the other petrol variant. This is the only engine here on offer for the drive. Uh, First reactions, well, it's quite a compact vehicle. As you can see, it's more like a hatchback, a jacked up hatchback. Very smart front end, sharp headlamps, and this signature Ford face. A lot of chrome in there too. From the sides, it's got a high belt line, and this results in a quite slopey side. This is third window too. Smart rear. The Stepney is placed straight in the center. This is the EcoBoost we're driving today. So this is the only badge that differentiates the exterior. The EcoBoost is available only in this titanium variant. It's the top end variant. The rear door opens quite smartly. That's not the indicator, but that's actually the handle with the request button. Quite spacious, the boot. Not as much as a sedan there, but pretty good for 3 bags. And you can't access the seats. You can't fold on the seats from here. You'll have to move on to the middle row, and these straps, the hidden straps, you pull them to fold in a 60-40 style. The other seat also folds on the same way. Well, rear knee room, space wise, it isn't phenomenal, say like in a Duster, but since it's under 4 meters and the driver is set to my liking, to Bert's liking in fact, there is decent space out there. That's Bert in there, and if you notice, knee room is sufficient. He is comfortable, nothing extra but just perfect. Well, in terms of headroom, there's quite a bit there for the rear passenger, but if you can notice, there are no grab rails here, none, not even for the passenger, and you'll only have to resort to grabbing onto this door handle here. Inside, well, the cabin's just like in the Fiesta, borrows a lot of material too. The steering wheel is exactly the same. The dashboard layout is different. The dashboard's also completely different, but it borrows similar styling. This is the phone-like keypad inspired center console. There's also the display to show the various functions, the sound system, the sync, and various alerts. Right now the boot's open, so
no USB device.
Yeah, it also has sync. This is the first Ford car with the new sync system developed in collaboration with Microsoft. The interior's quite good quality. Fit and finish is impressive. It's in fact better than the first Fiestas we've driven. It's a 5-speed unit, this petrol. There is no automatic version. Only the 1.5 liter non-turbo engine features that. Steering knobs and quite a smart steering wheel, exactly the same as the Fiesta, as I said. Airbags standard on the top end variant. There's 6 airbags in fact, curtain airbags and front airbags. The speedometer also just like in the Fiesta, very modern, quite a nice unit there. Impressive dials as well. There's also a multifunction display there which shows instant fuel efficiency as well as average count below. So let's talk about the engine now. Cut it in hand.